Hi, it's Mark Homan from Paul's Photo, the lab at Paul's Photo and the Creative Photo Academy. It's a great day to be creative. I love it that the days are getting a little bit longer, and after work there's still some great light to photograph. So I was on my way home tonight, and I saw in the back of the supermarket this wall with the ivy on it. I don't know if it's ivy, but the vines. And I saw the geometry in it. And one of the things that I love to photograph are shapes and patterns and lines. So you can see I've got the Z7 II with the 24 to 70 millimeter lens on it at 70. And what I'm looking at here are these shapes of the vines coming down with the leaves. And I'm going to photograph this, and I'm going to try it with the thought of making it in color to highlight the difference between the green, the brown, and the red leaves. And maybe I'm going to flip it to black and white. We'll see. This is one where I really haven't made a decision yet, but I'm going to try it. So I'm going to push in a little bit here. I'm going to photograph. I'm going to line up a great composition here. Once again, using the shapes on the wall, the rectangles of the bricks, the diagonal lines of the vines, and then the spots of color on the leaves. So I'm aperture priority f8, gives me about a 500th of a second. I'm using the live view here to check my composition, and then the touch shoot. Now, guys, you've seen me all these times on the Be Creative series use the touch shoot. Why? It's a more stable shot. So back in the old days, we used to use a cable release, the plunger, to photograph, or in digital, beginning of digital, we used an electronic remote release. This is the same as that, because if you notice when I press the button very gently, there's a slight delay and then the picture happens and there's no movement. So it's going to be a razor sharp, tack sharp image. And I love tack sharp images. This is going to be one where I can make a big 30 by 40 enlargement on it with an unlimited amount of detail. What pictures do you see? What do you see on your way home from work, on your way to work every day? What do you see around the corner from your house that would make an interesting photograph? Let's get out there and do it. Mark Homan from Paul's Photo, the lab at Paul's Photo and the Creative Photo Academy. Accept the challenge. Let's go have fun and be creative today.